Quiet down and listen up. Tony is talking.
Tony Katz here. Thanks for watching this episode of Tony is Talking. There's a story out of Pittsburgh, and I turned MSNBC.com. How did that happen? But there's a story here about a black judge from Western Pennsylvania. His name is Joseph Williams, and he was hearing a case about a white defendant who got into a fight with the cops. I don't know, maybe he was drunk, maybe he's just stupid. Beats me. Try not to get into fights with the cops. That's a little bit of public service announcement from Tony Katz, directly to you and to the ones you love. And so here is this lawyer, a man by the name of, I'm going to get the name wrong, I apologize, Brian Cantazzari. And this lawyer, Cantazzari, is putting in a plea deal for 3 months of probation. And this judge, Judge Williams, says about this lawyer, Cantazzari, and I'm quoting here, for some reason he, Cantazzari, the lawyer, comes up with, I think, ridiculous pleas whenever it's a young white guy. He goes on to say, I'm just telling you what my observation is. If this had been a black kid who did the same thing, we wouldn't be talking about 3 months probation. Why is this judge picking the bench to decide to espouse on social issues? I couldn't tell you if a black kid doesn't get a plea deal and a white kid does, but he's a judge. His job is not to comment on whether or not the black kid gets something or the white kid gets something. His job is to deal with the issue in front of him. Why is this judge, Judge Williams of Pittsburgh, deciding that this is the moment to attack white guys and to attack and impugn the character of this lawyer, saying that all you do is give the white boys a deal? This is not a question of judicial activism. This is a question of judicial insanity. His job is to adjudicate the case in front of him. His job is to decide what will be or will not be the plea deal. But to decide that you won't take a plea deal or accept the plea deal because of the color of the skin of the defendant, you get thrown off the bench for that crap. And by the way, isn't anybody going to have the conversation that this judge needs to be thrown off the bench? If you can't keep yourself in check on the bench, we shouldn't have you on the bench. Who knows what kind of nonsense you're going to get into next? The blonde-haired kids, they don't get anything, but the red-headed kids, they get all the leniency in the world? Where does your level of color insanity reach to, Your Honor? At what moment are you satisfied based on any kind of colors you see? God forbid someone should wear plaid in your courtroom. You might go insane. Judges don't get the luxury of deciding cases based on the 20 cases they saw before, and now they're going to institute their version of social and racial justice. Judges work on the premise solely of justice. There's a reason that that statue with the cute little girl holding the scales, there's a reason she's blindfolded. Justice is blind, and Judge Williams' courtroom is out of order.
Listen to the Tony Katz Radio Spectacular Monday through Friday on the All Patriots Media Network.